Good morning, and welcome to Menopause Day. Menopause Day should be called the climacteric period. Yes, that's when we know that research is starting to be taken a little bit more seriously. And ladies, one thing I'd like you to do for me: do not be one of those women that start being the victim of "we deserve more research." Nope. We should demand more research. We should demand better research. And there's a massive difference in that statement. Demand better research, and make sure that if you're following anybody that says, "Hello, I am a menopause expert," unfollow them. Screw that. Anybody who says, "I am a hormone expert," the fact that you need to tell me you're an expert, you probably aren't, and you are probably there just to rake in the money like everybody else. Let's not stop talking about the fact that there are a lot of people making a lot of money out of HRT. And even worse, this is not an opinion on HRT, nothing to do with that, just the facts. A lot of people making a lot of money out of HRT. There's a lot of money making out of supplements, and that is even worse and grinds my gears even more. Why? Because those supplements that promise you the earth are not even regulated. And so there have been dangerous accounts of estrogen being put in these supplements, you not getting the thing that you think are in the supplements, and a lot of it based on wishful thinking. And that is not demanding better research. I want women to stand up and say, "I demand a better level of research," and then I will be happy. So watch out for those naughty, nasty people that use things like, "Oh, in my clinical experience, I found that having 200 extra milligrams of estrogen over the recommended 100 grams worked really well for me, therefore you should do it." Screw that. Okay, that is crap research. That is crap research. It's emotional. It's emotional. When we have something that works for us, it's wonderful, and we want to spread that message. But please make sure that we're not spreading a message of wildfire that is not going to help other people. Do not go for the person that says, "Hey, you want brain surgery? Well, I will do it for you because I've done it on 2 of my mates and it worked really well." Oh no. I want to know that you're working from a level of the best evidence possible. So good morning, Menopause Day. Good morning. Now, who do we have this morning in the house? Who's here? We're going to have to get moving shortly. Oof, got a classic tune on now. I've got a classic tune on that is perfect for anyone who is going through the menopause. It shouldn't be called menopause. It's the climacteric period, because that's when our hormones start to change, when we're kind of going through perimenopause. Then we go through menopause. It's just 12 moons where our period hasn't come, and then we can't have a baby anymore, and that is absolutely horrendous for some people. Those particularly I feel for that have been trying to get pregnant and then go through menopause. It's a really hard stage of life. Menopause can be anything from a breeze to a exorcism. It can be horrific and horrendous for many people, but it is unique, and no one can tell you how you're going to feel, which is why I, luckily, am not here to tell you what you should do on your menopause, but what I am, apart from demand better research. That's the only thing I'm here for. Yep, to tell you to demand a better level of research. And of course, I did say that I was going to give you the best exercises for menopause, but that's because I'm on TikTok. Oh, come on, I needed a catch line. I needed something that brings you in. There's no such thing as a best exercise for menopause. Right, okay, so now I'm going to have to do the exercises because I've got my guys coming on. So, I shall be back with you in 30 minutes with a very feisty Joe. Good morning, Jimmy. Come on, give me some likes, share those screens. Right, let me just let Catherine in. Morning, Lauren. Good morning, Catherine. How are we doing?
Good morning. How are you doing? Am I the only one on?
You are. Now, why can't I hear you?
Oh, hang on.
I can't hear you at all.
Oh,
AirPods. No, it's me. It's. There we go. No, that should have been. She's a little bit shell-shocked. Hang on. Let me just. I'm just going to go back to this. So I've just switched my AirPods around because I couldn't hear you and the music came on. Can you hear me now? Yeah, I can. I'm just going to turn you up now, though, I think. Mum had her op. It's all gone. It was a bit rougher than last time, if honest. So last time she was like, it wasn't so painful, and the whole experience was a little nicer. This time, I think the guy was just a little bit more, not quite as, maybe bedside manner makes such a big difference. So she's okay, but she kind of felt like it had grit in it yesterday, and that feeling hasn't gone yet. What else can I say? Yes, so I think that was tough. And they also did this other thing where they put a plastic cover on it that's see-through rather than the bandage, and that means that the eyes open straight away, whereas last time she had a bandage on, which meant it was harder to open on the following day, but she could see, whereas this morning it's still blurred. So we'll see. Yes. So I mean, it's not, crikey. And if it isn't right, we just have to go through it again. But oh God. Oh, that's horrible. I'm just going to say good morning. Good morning to those of you that have joined me on YouTube. We're here. I've billed this over at TikTok as Movements for Menopause. Science guided best exercises for menopause, because it is in fact Menopause Day, World Menopause Day. Let's take it round the corner. Which of course I think we should start demanding a little bit of exercise, because medically it's called the climacteric period. So at least get that right. Oh, just lost you. The internet. Can you still see me? You got me. Fab. I froze. Yeah, so I did the classic Instagram, YouTube thing, calling it best exercises for menopause. I know, slap me now. And take it behind. So Catherine, as I can see you here, you get to get the best exercises for menopause for you. Woohoo! And how are you feeling? Last time you wanted thighs and waist. I know, it's buyer beware. So for those of you that can't hear, the last time Catherine asked for a tricep session, she couldn't move her arms, which was pretty impressive because I think we only had teeny tiny light weights. Now we're just going to take that to the front corners. For those that are here, I have called it best exercises for menopause, and right now, however you enjoy getting ready for exercise, would be your best exercise for menopause, for life. The one that makes you want to do it and do it a little bit more. Yep. Yep. I know, do you know, there's always that moment, isn't there, beforehand where you think, oh, you know, oh, and then there was a moment where I was thinking, is no one going to turn up, you know, and then straight, which is fine because I got to record it anyway, but it's like, I was like, oh, well, I could have another cup of coffee, then record it later. So are there any areas, because you are speaking for the mass of women right now, no pressure, no pressure, are there any areas you would like to feel or not feel? That's also a choice. Well, okay. Are they, when you say neck and shoulders, are they just feeling a little bit meh? Yeah, it's a bit like it's the start of winter and you've caught yourself going, God, it's cold. I'm not cold. I was going to say, you don't get cold. Oh. Okay, now because you mentioned core, we're going to take it for the world. Best menopause exercises. Okay, so if it was me, if I had my way, I'm just going to go selfish for the moment. If I had my way, it would be but this isn't everybody's form of nice sauce, and I know if anybody's done any form of reading or whitewashing, they'd go, but don't we need to do more strength training? Currently, cardiovascular disease is still a big killer. Improving your cardiovascular strength in a way that's fun is still damn good. Hold it here. And I know that as we age, we start to think about osteoporosis. Now, you wouldn't normally do this if you were in a ring, but this is because it's best for menopause. And we're going to go. You see, this gets even better if you get in a ring with gloves on. Ah! But it's really interesting that women get labelled with osteoporosis much more often than men, because they get diagnosed much more often than men with osteoporosis. But actually, we just fall more often. So if you're with me and you haven't fallen over, that's good. And if you're finding it a little bit challenging, even better, because we may stop you falling over. Okay, hold it here. I haven't forgotten you, Catherine. We're going to bring it down, and I want just an uppercut. So amongst that little blurb, just to clarify, what I was saying is your menopause is unique to you, and whatever it is that you like is a great place to start. So if you are a cardio bunny and someone's just started getting on your goat about, ooh, Now you're nearing those ages of menopause, you need to stop doing your cardio that you love, that helps your heart and keeps you healthy, and you have to do more strength training. The national guidelines are still 150 minutes a week of cardiovascular training, 75 if we're going more intense, 2 strength training sessions. It's not a false dichotomy. It's not a one or the other, all right? It's not like you're either in menopause or you're having fun. You can do both. Now we're just going to squat down, and I've got this lovely wide squat. And some of you may be thinking, but we need strength training. It's good to do a bit of strength training, but strength training comes in all sorts of forms. Body weight, adding resistance, for assistance or for resistance. Now we can just go simple movement. I'm not sure when this will be useful. Ride 'em, pony. Change that leading leg. This is one way of adding a little bit more impact, making sure we are good and not falling over. It's like, oh, stop there. Oh, stop there. It's like you're in Sainsbury's and you suddenly see a bargain. 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 All right, hold it. Now, for those of you who are a little bit more hardcore, this morning we're going to jump. Keep that going for me. I saw and read one study, I think I told you about it, that talked about if you hop 50 times a day on your leg, it will reduce the risks of osteoporosis within your hip. It will improve your bone density of your hip. I was like, this is awesome. Not sure how many of the people I know will want to hop 50 times on one leg, but still cool, hey? Still cool. But remember, this is only one study. Only one study, red flag. But there was good news. If you didn't want to do it every day, you could do it 4 or 5 days a week with a weighted vest on. Now from here, okay, with a weighted vest, because you're adding that load. But here's the damn kicker. Guess who the group was on? Yeah, it was between 30 and 40-year-olds. So that's not good, much good, is it? That's not much good. Yeah, exactly. I do believe it was off women, but now I'm going to doubt myself, so I'll have to double check. But what I'm going to take from it is a little bit of impact goes a long way. So what I've done here is just added that squat jump. But if you're watching this on YouTube and you're about to go, this is disgusting and this is not the best exercise for my menopause, change it, okay? Because it could be this. You get to do it at your level. Okay, so now we're going to go the right leg forward, right leg back. And because I did actually listen to you, Catherine, It might seem like I totally ignored your best menopause. We're going to add now for those shoulders. I've got to do that without falling over. Oh, hello. Right butt cheek. Hello. Right butt cheek. Now we're going to go. We're going to change that leg. Okay, so from 2, 1, starting easy. For those of you that want more, okay, I thought it was really cold. Now I think it's really, really warm. It's not cold. I know. Now remember, if you don't want the impact, just add a stompy stomp. Then we're adding a little bit more impact than just a step, okay? And I could say that this is because it's amazing for your bone density, because it's strength training with power. Or I could just say it's so when you're at bingo, you've got the moves to kick it. That's what's more like it. Good, good, good. Nice. Just checking where we are. Lovely. Now I'm going to add, with that little arm up. Oh. Now as you can see, this is getting me to wibble wobble a little. That's awesome, because it means I'm challenging my brain, my coordination. And if this helps me stay upright for longer without falling, breaking a bone, awesome. Now we're going to go for that low reach. Lovely. Okay, right leg, right leg, right leg, right leg. Oh, thank you over on TikTok. Now remember, this could just be a strop, and even just that strop is going to be more. Woof. Oh, I've got to kill a tune. Snap. I've got the power. You okay? Is that... Oh, okay. I was just checking it wasn't a whitey moment, because then that wouldn't be the best experience. Okay, we're going to step it out to the other side now. Left leg. Left. Left. So that simple movement is a step. You can take it easy. All right? But then you can Ramp it up. Ooh. That was awesome. I was nearly thrown off. I'm ready for Asda now, Christmas shopping. Now hold it. Lovely. We're just going to go alternating legs backwards. So it looks like hold it here. We're going to walk this down. Give me 10 press ups, please. Okay, lovely. Just give it a little jog. Now, for those of you that are watching this on your own, you need to listen to your body. If anybody has high blood pressure, there is always that element of you need to listen to your body and ignore me. So you may want to do more floor work and then more upper body, but Catherine and I, we are going to go a little bit more hardcore. Okay? She's like, oh really? Are we, Joe? Okay. What I want you to do for me is we're going to do 2 squats, 2 press ups on the floor. We ready? Go. 1, 2, down, feet back, 2 press ups. 1, 2. This time, 2 to 1. Good. 2 press ups, hands traveling forward. Right forward, left forward. Good. Right lunge forward. So you could do 10 of these and then 10 of the lunges down if you find getting up and down harder. Down we go. Press up lunge. 1. Woo. 2 to 1 hop. Down we go. Your option is a star crump. Forward, back. Bring it up. Star crump. Lunge it. This time we're going to do 8, 7, 6. Chest up, good. 5. Nice big step. 4, 3. Push away from that floor. 2, 1. Down on the floor. 8 hand lunges. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay here. Now I want you just to take your right hand out, left hand out, right hand in, left hand in, right hand out, left hand out, left in and out, right hand out, left out, right in, left in, left out, right out, left in, right in. Walk it up. Good. Now your option is 2 squat jumps, 2 burpees. For those that want more, it's 2 2-to-1 hops, 2 one-legged burpee. I've got you, Catherine. You can do this. Are we ready? And go. I know. So 1, 2. Oh, that has to be a hop back. 1 thrust, 2 thrust, up. All right, it's going to be a hop. Yeah, we've just gone harder. 1. Take it back. Now, if you don't like this exercise, this would not be the best exercise. It would be the worst exercise. If, however, you feel amazing after you've done it, oh, then it's good. Let's go. Bring it back. Change that there, give it a little shake around. Woo. How you doing? The best and worst. All right, so remember it can just be 2 squat jumps forwards and a thrust. If not, it's a 1-leg pony. Let's go. Back, back, back. So we have woo. Got it. Oh. One more. Well done. Little shake out. Wow, those calves, amazing. We're going to just take it out to a squat to the side. Well done. Lovely. So first of all, we're going to go with those shoulders that you wanted. Do you have any dumbbells? Don't worry if not, it's all good. Not doing it right. Oh, what's right? Come on, Mr. Green, you just stuck yourself straight into my spider's web. Define right. Where did you get that from? Oh yes, has somebody been raiding the Christmas crackers again? Not doing it right. Dear Lordy, it was a one leg hop thrust. So in order to say that I'm not doing it right, it means that you've made a judgment on what you think I'm doing and why, which would be fine if you'd have asked me first. If you'd taken into consideration my life, my journey, my skill, my ability. Don't let anybody judge your movement. Freedom from judgmental donkeys. Woo! How heavy are they, Catherine? That's quite heavy for this still, so I'll just change it. Okay. So what I'm going to get you to do, just take that right leg back, okay? And I just want you to lean forward, and you're just going to bring it across. Nice. Leaning into that front left leg. Good. Now just stand on that leg, drop down, and give me 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Let's step it back. Change that leg for me. Right leg is forward, body leaning in, and we're going to bring that across, pull it back, across, pull it back, across, pull it back. Now we're going to take this onto that one leg, bring it on down, and 8. You can add if it's light enough, and if it's too much, that's fine. But I just want to get round the shoulders and really get into that lengthening and that shortening. Lengthening, shortening. Well done. Okay, I'm going to ask you to pop your weights down for me, okay, because these are super light, they're my mum's. And we're going to go back to... Don't worry, I'll do it without. I'm not going to make you feel like you're missing out. We've only got a few seconds. So what I want you to do is you're going to go into the squat, but we want more core. All right, so we're going to use that right hand squat jump. Right hand, and let's take that to the side. Good. Change the hand. So you could add load to this. Oof. Now both hands up. Good. Hold your right arm up. Squat it out. Change it. Oh, I am sweating. Yep. Now both hands up. Go. All right, on the floor for me, we've got 10 press ups, 10 options of star crumps. Okay, lovely. Okay. Oh. Okay, star crump. We're going to go for 15 of them. All right, here we go. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay. From here, right hand, left corner, right back corner. Excuse me. Okay, so it reaches 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 15 star crumps. Are you in? Remember, you can just do this with your feet or just stand up and have fun. All right, go. 4, 3, 2, 1, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay, finish it off. Last 8 on your right hand. 8, pull back. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Roll it up. Lovely. All right, let's just have a little bop around for me. And if this is the only thing that you've liked, this is your best movement for menopause. All right, have a fabulous day. Woo. Thank you very much for joining me on YouTube. Don't forget to write in which your favourite exercises were and which were the ones that you found challenging. Love to hear from you. See you tomorrow. Thank you.